All right, so the goal is supercomputers. The goal is supercomputers. I'm not going to get distracted. I'm not going to get distracted. I got homing bullets. Oh my god, I never got to try them. I never got to try them last episode. I want to go kill something. Let's go kill the... Let's go to kill the spider creatures. Supercomputer is still on my list of things to do. Also, chat has to be over here. I was just playing Slay the Spire. That's fine. $8,100 automated wiring total. Dude, that seems so boring. You have to make gigantic factories at that point. I mean, everything's gonna be pure, right? At least. Sorry, Clock and I are talking about, for those watching the YouTube VOD, Clock and I are talking about the experimental patch that just came out. I'm not gonna play on the experimental patch, I'm not brave enough. I'm gonna let everyone else figure out the bugs for me. And then when it finally comes out, I'll use the vehicles. At that point, I'll use the vehicles. Where are the evil bugs that I wanna try finding them again? They're in the swamp. They're that way. Grab onto it. All nodes are pure. Okay. So it's gonna be slightly easier. Are the homing bullets that much better? You said that they were OP. You said that they were OP, so I'm trusting you that they're like actually goated, not just with the sauce, but also with like the soup, with the meat, with the savory sides and peas, as well as the Caesar salad as well. Goated with everything. Goated with... Dude, I'm playing Goat Simulator right now. Is this not the swamp? Where's the swamp? Is it more north? It's there. I literally see it on the map. I'm going so slow, I gotta land. Since I didn't want to remove my soul from my body playing the game. To be fair, Satisfactory is kind of an idle game. Because once you build the factory, even if it's like maximum efficiency, if you could just like will a factory into existence, right? At a certain point, you just have to wait. That's pretty good. This is a lot of damage. It fires quicker. It feels like it fires quicker. Am I wrong there? Maybe the other one just didn't hit as many bullets because I was missing more often. I think I like factory games. I think the problem with Let's Playing factory games is it requires like a continuity of thought that I kind of don't have. I feel like if I instead of having the most powerful ADHD of any man I've ever met, I had like autism, I think I would be better at Let's Playing factory games. By the way, I'm not being ableist and or what is it called? Savant syndrome? I'm not trying to propagate savant syndrome. Savant syndrome is the false suggestion that every illness, mental illness, is also a buff. Sometimes they're just debuffs, to be frank. But I do subscribe to the belief that a lot of mental illnesses wouldn't exist if we still lived in prehistoric times. Insofar as to suggest that basically these maladaptations that are made for the modern world wouldn't be maladaptations if we were still picking berries and looking out for lions, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Having ADHD like hyper focusing on picking berries, but then also very next minute realizing that there's a lion stalking you because you can't pay attention to anything is, I think, a buff. I think that's a buff. There was a very funny, I saw a post that was like, what did people with autism do before like Sonic? What did they hyperfixate on? And then there was like a historian that replied that was like, there was a respected man who wasn't very social, who became a village elder because he had like a photographic memory, not photographic, like a perfect memorization of every single deer, as well as their lineage, like their past breeding and stuff, for like 6 generations of deer back. So he was really good at maintaining the deer, but he didn't talk to any of the village people. He just focused on the deer. And when I heard that, I was like, hold on, maybe basically confirmation bias, the idea that every mental illness is just a maladaptation to the modern world, but it would have been beneficial if you just lived in a different era. That just got like double solidified when I saw that meme. It's not even like an article like or anything. It was just like a meme, and I was like, I completely believe this because it is confirmation bias. Benno, where are you going? I wanted to try the homing missiles out, and then I got distracted because I started talking. What was I trying to say again? About the mental illness thing? Oh yeah, I have ADHD. So... so I feel like when it comes to factory games like Satisfactory, you kind of have to have a to-do list, and you have to do the thing on your to-do list and make things look pretty and just keep working on it. Like, it's kind of a chore simulator, but it's fun for some reason. And people with ADHD aren't very good at doing chores. Why everybody I know say they got ADHD? Well, the thing is, ADHD is really easy to just pretend that you have it because everyone does get distracted sometimes. Like, that's just the truth. But you have to grade on a curve. If everyone has ADHD, then something is wrong. Basically, it should be like the top 20% of people should have ADHD. That's the way am I really out of bullets already? I did not make enough of that shit. Alright, I'm leaving. Well, the homing bullets are good. I have one comment. Not enough of them. Not enough homing bullets. Did that guy just despawn, or am I crazy? Am I actually crazy? There was a spider that just got despawned. Ow. It's your fault that it's not enough. Victim blaming. That's actually victim blaming. You're not woke. You're, essentially what I'm trying to say is you're not woke enough. Alright, I'm leaving. And also ableist. Because I forgot to bring it because I have ADHD. In fact, at any time anyone criticizes me, I'm gonna say that's ableist now. I think that I think that's how I ingratiate myself to the public. I think that's a very good front to be putting on. Dude, one of the funniest tweets of all time is like, no, you don't get it.
Temple hums a residence song. Play for us.
Sorry, I was letting the game talk. No, you don't get it. Halloween is really hard for people with ADHD. The stress of trying to plan a costume and like the deadline, it's just really hard. And then the reply was just like, can you people do anything? And I found that so fucking funny. Because like, I completely agree with the first guy. Like, I never have good Halloween costumes, or any costumes for that matter, because I don't allocate my time properly, and I have more... Unironically, I do have more important things to do, but like, I agree to doing a costume, and then by the time that I realize that I'm not gonna have enough time, it's too late, because I have other things to do. I agree to doing too many things very often. Okay, the homing bullets are sick. Hopefully I never have to use... What are you doing, bro? He was looking into the ground. Clock, you've been here for a year. I just remembered the April Fool's update with the little guys. You know what I'm talking about? The little guys? The little blueberries? I think that's what I'm calling them. The blueberries. The big balls with legs. What that was my name in college. Alright, let's go back to doing the supercomputers. For real, for real. Fun fact, I have ADHD and I don't forget these things. Yes, but skill issue. What is this tree? Is very pretty. It's wild that it feels like this is the only tree with this model, but obviously they repeated the trees like everywhere. But that one is particularly pretty because of the location. Interesting. Scooch, do you want to know the other thing? Why everyone you know has ADHD? Birds of a feather flock together. People with ADHD tend to be with other people with ADHD. But unironically. Can I grab this? Repairs needed. Cooling system. I actually don't have cooling system, I think. Ow. Hold on. You're literally so rude. I do have cooling system. How did you hit me? Bro's a sniper, man. I'm gonna hit save real quick. But do we think my autism is causing me to forget to check my fuel and ammo? I think there are, I don't know. I don't have autism. I can't speak for the autistic community. Sounds feasible. Alright, steal it and run. Alright, but this may sound bad, but I can't really believe in ADHD. No, I don't believe in it either. I just think... Okay, here's the thing. I just think that it's not really a disorder. I just think that there are some people who are on the distractible side. There are some people who are very distractible. I think that's just the case. It's like height. Like, some people are just taller, some people are just shorter. Like, I think it's like the myth of ADHD to me is implying that it's bad. So, like, society, the first thing you learn in psychology and is that a lot of mental illnesses are defined in the context of the society that they live in. Like the society that they exist in. I mean, if you went to like China and you asked people like, do you have depression? They'd be like, what the fuck is depression? We just throw ourselves off buildings when we get sad for too long. That is a messed up joke, but it's also kind of true because I actually don't know the state of research on mental illness in China, but to my knowledge, a lot of I'm supposed to be heading back to my base, but I'm kind of losing my mind. To my knowledge, a lot of Asian countries kind of just don't talk about mental illness. Why did you bring up April Fool's Satisfactory? Oh, I was gonna say, Clock, you've been here for like a year because it's almost April Fool's again. And last time the blueberries were really small. So I've been playing Satisfactory for a year straight. It's crazy because I've only probably paid like 80 hours of it. Personally, I just think of it as low attention span now. I don't think it is just low attention span because like I'm a very focused guy most of the time. I just have I'm bad at managing my attention. I can't direct it. I have like put me in front of like a piano, I'll lock in for 5 hours straight. Like genuinely. Like I'm good at locking in. I'm just not good at choosing when to lock in. For example, I probably should be locking in playing Satisfactory right now, but for the last 20 minutes, as soon as the YouTube VOD started, I think my brain's been on like hyperspeed yap. I've been locking in on yapping, which is probably not fun. Oh, they're gonna be small again? Yo, it's been a year. It's been a year since I've seen you last. Oh, how you've grown. For some reason, a majority of Filipino kids are woke as hell, but the adults aren't. I genuinely think that in 30 years, a lot of people are gonna be woke. I think conservatism is gonna start dying more. I can pet him. Does that... Oh! He's literally impermeable to explosives. That's sad. One of the things I talked about doing in an earlier episode is putting like 1,000,000 bombs on him. And then right-clicking. And the thing is, when you put a bunch of bombs in a row, once you put all your ducks in a row, they blow up one at a time. Because it's kind of satisfying like that. Like this. Like that. And I was like, what if I just put 1,000,000 bombs on this guy? And then when I hit play, like when I hit the explode button, he just like is like a firework going while just like going around the map. Do you remember? It's literally unkillable. I do remember. I just wanted to put 1,000,000 bombs because I wanted it to be a firework. Also, I want to dispel the myth that like as you get older, the more right you will get, the more right-leaning you'll get. I think it's more accurate to say that the richer you get, the more greedy you get. And then that's why. Was that a GD reference? No, probably not. I'll be frank with you. It's never a GD reference with me. If I made one, it was unintentional. Honestly, the older I get, the more left-leaning I get. Maybe I'm getting poorer. Supercomputer. Let's have a look. I have this guy, I have this guy, I have this guy. This song is actually so dog shit. I don't know why my default is just Goat Simulator. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Okay, so I need plastic. Supercomputers are manufacturers, right? Do I have a bigger blueprint yet? Blueprint Designer Mark II. 3 months late for this song, Unk. I know, but I opened up the boombox and it started playing Christmas music, so... Dude, it's only 400 days until Christmas. Think about it. Wait, the blueprint isn't in the MAM. It's in here, isn't it? Dude, Miner Mark III! It's been here all along. I could have done this whole time. I could have done this whole time. Now that I think about it. Because if I did Miner Mark III, I could... Oh... Do you need the upgraded conveyor belts for Miner Mark III? Because I don't think I could have extracted the Caterium fast enough. I feel bad for people born January 1st. They have to wait a whole year for their birthday. That's so sad. What do you mean, how am I still caveman level? You mean like my building? My thoughts? What makes me caveman level? Fuel quick place. No, man, you fucked it. Why does this sound like Doki Doki Literature Club? I think I said this last time this played. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand, there's a pen that'll write a poem for me and you. Ink rolls down into a dark place. And just to write a better day. When you're here, there has a poem for me and you. Your factory production is caveman level compared to your phase. What are you talking about? Okay, you've never seen Otto. Apparently Otto never used blueprints. So his factory was probably mega unga bunga. Compared to my factory, you have no idea. My factory is probably like really good compared to his factory. You have no idea. It's 1,200 a minute, which means that I literally can't pull it out fast enough. Literally, that girl is getting pregnant. No, but I can't pull it out fast enough from the, what is it called? Is this Mark 5 yet? It is Mark 5. From the miner, because I don't have a conveyor belt. What am I hearing? I can't pull the resources out fast enough from the miner. And this is a splitter. Wonderful. I can't pull out fast enough from the miner. You heard what I said. Wait, pause. Pause. No, you don't get it. No, you don't get it. Wait, hold on. Pause. No, you don't. No. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. From a what? From a what? What did he say? What did he say? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll be honest with you. Where's the rubber going? That's the question. Alright. The rubber has to go up. The rubber has to go up. And then that's fine. Why did I make this a spot? Why did I make that a smart splitter? You're begging for an out of context clip? I don't know what you're talking about. Why did I not connect these? Am I dumb? Supercomputer. Now AI limiters next. When you're here, a poem for me and you. What I'm trying to say is you're going to need to bring in some raw resources as you're running low and reusing already being used in production. Nah, I should be right. That's actually an Australian spell. That's an Australian spell. Only works if you're Australian. It dispels all doubts. That's all it does. How do I decorate my base? I wanna do. Should I do an episode where I just decorate for 4 hours? My base is so ugly. You know what I should do? I should buy Gixin Satisfactory, and then we play multiplayer on my world for like 20 minutes, just 20 minutes, and she's just gonna go around and make everything pretty. I'm not even joking. That's my IRL philosophy when it comes to Gixin and I just let her do everything and make everything pretty. Literally, women are queens. You know what? I'm being human. We're doing default mode. And we're going straight all the way to here. Then we're going straight again. Right? Can I run it this way? Isn't the world on single player? Can't you like temporarily open up a world to multiplayer? You didn't segment your factory well enough in clear spaces. Segmenting is lame. You're probably right. You're probably right. It's everything's gotten out of hand is all I'm gonna say. I mean, it's very, like, nothing crosses. Like, everything is just going that way. Like, my organization is, old things are here, new things are there. And it's illegal for anything to go backwards. That's the way that it works. Why did I raise it up? I know why it's annoying. Can it like lock in, please? It's never gonna fix itself, is it? It's fine. It's fine. We don't worry about it. Some clipping may occur. It's fine. We don't worry about it. Some clipping may occur, and we are fine with it. Wait, where am I even taking this? Over there. Alright, you're going straight, buddy. It's looking good. Did you clip me? Did you clip me saying the evil thing? Did you clip me saying the evil thing? Is this Mark 5 yet? It is Mark 5. From the miner, because I don't have a conveyor belt. What am I hearing? I can't pull the resources out fast enough from the miner. And this is a splitter? Wonderful. Okay, well, it's not that bad. You didn't clip the first one fast enough from the miner. You heard what I said. Wait, pause. Pause. No, you don't get it. No, you don't get it. Wait, hold on. Pause. No, you don't. No. Wait. Wait. Okay, that's pretty funny. It gets funnier as it goes. Mr. Check Mine. Yeah, the first one was worse. The first time I said it, it was worse because I literally, like, intentionally made it sound bad, like, afterwards. Why did I do that? Wait, X is to bring up the painter? Oh my god, that's so useful. Why didn't I know that ahead earlier? Alright, high-speed connector. Not if I censor the word resource. No. There was one where I was like, I can't pull out of the miner fast enough, otherwise she would get... Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't... Honestly, don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Don't worry about it. And then you're gonna come this way as well. We're so Christmas pilled, guys. You guys don't even get it. We're so Christmas pilled. And then this one is going to be running straight alongside it. Very cool. And then just like this one, it's going to go straight. It's going to go to here. Then it's going to go to here. I'm trying my best to pretend that it's organized at this point. I'm trying my best. Are you running of alclad of aluminum? I don't know. Maybe the aluminum is broken again. Aluminium. Is it broken again? No, it's working. Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Sorry, a vocal tick acquired.
That was scary.
Wait, why is... Wait, why is the copper? Why is the copper gone? What happened to the copper? Am I... My copper should not be running out. From what I recall, there's like a 500-hour... Huh? How far back does this go? Oh no. I'm actually running out of copper. To be fair, I only have one train of copper. I didn't realize that. Do I have to upgrade it on both sides? I don't think this is going to make a huge difference. At some point, I started spending more copper, and it's probably because I calculated... There should be a backlog. Like, theoretically, there should be a backlog. But I think everything got turned on all at once for the first time in forever. That the backlog finally disappeared. Let's just upgrade a few things. Just a few things. Why did I put this like that? Why did I do that? That's already Mark 5. This is probably not going to help clear the backlog now that I think about it. But I do have a plan. I do have a plan. It's called upgrade my copper mine to a miner Mark 2, because I'm pretty sure it's not overclocked yet. So comes in over here, over here. Why is this still Mark 4? Was it? Oh, I guess this was the factory that I made that generated my Mark 4 to begin with. Did I ever fill up the hole? No, I didn't. Perfect. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Okay, now we have to follow the... You think it's possible for Bena Season 2 Satisfactory? I think it might be. It's just going to be like 4 years from now. Mainly because it's going to take me 2 more years to beat Satisfactory. Where are my copper points? Copper pickup. I only have one copper mine. It's in that direction. And use power shards. Exactly. Overclock and power shards. Power shards, miner Mark 2. I might have to run 2 trains. There's a potential that I have to run 2 trains because the buffer will get filled too quickly. But we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Copper pickup 1 is right here. I'm pretty sure there's like enough copper that I can just add another copper pickup relatively easily. Yeah, I mean it's this is a relatively easy upgrade, honestly. I wish there was like a upgrade all belts in area feature. I think that would be cool. What the hell? Why did I do it like this? Let's just upgrade these first. I refuse to do the math on this. Okay, I can add 250% capacity, theoretically. It's Mark II, dude. These belts were Mark II. That's crazy. I'm gonna run out of outclad aluminum, now that I think about it. We're using Mark IV, boys. Look at the photo in general. Okay, let's look. Let's look. That seems like a really good start. Mining speed can also be set by typing a desired parts per minute. Is this a new update? That's actually made for me. I don't know why, but I obsessed over like input-output numbers. I see why there's only 1 copper pickup. I forgot, like I don't know why I did it like this. Wait, this is already a miner Mark II. Wait, hold on. Building. B for building. No, tap. Wait, what? I forget the... There we are. So that's... Is that more than 250%? 480. No. So technically, if I just overclock everything, it's probably not going to be good enough. This, I think I have to add more smelters. If I'm correct, I think I have to add more smelters for in this chain here. It's good. I can't use Caterium or coal. I mean, I don't know. Pure nodes are kind of OP because certain resources are never pure, like early on, like iron and stuff. Kind of annoying because you have to like always get more iron in the first like 10 minutes of the game. Why did I spread out Why did I spread it out like this? I think the easiest thing to do is just add another copper pickup area. And then add another train is probably the easiest thing to do. If you just run to an area with only pure nodes, the spawn doesn't matter. And the desert has like 12 pure nodes. For iron. The spawn... Yeah, the spawn in this game never really mattered that much. And it still continues not to matter, even with randomized nodes, because... like, you don't know where to... I guess you can scan and figure out the best place to run to. But in the future, like... in the future when things change. Like when you need different resources. This is the most low effort way I can think of to very quickly up my copper production. But I get the feeling that if I did all of the math and figure out exactly how many copper ingots are going through the system at the peak, I get the feeling it's way too many. Like right here. Like that's gotta be blocked up. Yeah, and it's not pulling it out fast enough, quite frankly. I wonder how the save... Oh! Yeah, I wonder if it works with the interactive map. That's a good idea. That's a good question. That is a good question to ask. Well, I've already doubled the copper input. Hopefully that clears the backlog. I mean, at some point, my machines are going to grind to a halt because I'm not making anything, and then this won't matter. If I had some sort of like resource sink at the very end, or if I had some sort of central resource system, this would make sense, but I'm doing it very unga bunga, as you said. I just realized all of my trains are like right-hand drive. Why did I do it this way? Oh, it's because the signposts they work like American style. I just realized. I was forced to do it because the signals work that way. I think. I might have just been trolling, I'll be honest. American signal. Okay, is my aluminum working now? My good old aluminium? Yeah, it's working. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome beans. Awesome sauce. Now I can make conveyor belt Mark 5 again. Wow. Look at him go. That was a really cool side adventure. I had fun. Did you have fun? I hope so. Remember to like and subscribe. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Damn, curve goes kind of crazy hard here. Look at that. Hit that add to playlist button. Remember to add the stream. Imagine having like a music playlist, and every 4 hours you just get like a band going, "Hello everyone, nice to see you again." I think, unironically, 4 manufacturers here is like a reasonable amount. Honestly, Clock, as much as you think my setup is unga bunga, I might get Razor Cola to stream his Satisfactory on my account next time I go on break. And he'll give you a world tour. And I shit you not, his world looks so pretty, but I think his resources are even more unga bunga than me. Quite genuinely. Five songs, 4 hour stream. Dude, imagine it's like, oh yeah, my music playlist is like 6 hours long. Oh, you must really like music. You have a lot of songs on there. And then the reply is like, yeah, I have like 2 songs and one Benna stream. I just listen to it to go to bed, you know? Oh, that'd be so peak. Listening. I think that's still one of my 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and or Twitch. And then having people listen to my videos to go to bed, that is the actual goal. Bedtime YouTuber. Did it work? Oh, the interactive map worked. That's awesome. What if you just make him stream weekly? Dude, imagine if I just give him my stream key once a week. Like every Saturday or something. I might ask him if he wants to do that. Razor Cola Saturday? That would be sick. Razor Cola Saturday would be so sick. What the hell am I doing? I'm just walking in circles. Sorry. Dude, Americans watching the stream just heard me say hell and be like, oh, that's... You can't say that. I find that so funny. That's the funniest cultural difference to me. Is that saying hell and is not like at all a swear in Australia. What the heck? What the hecky? What the hecky? What the helly? What the smelly? I don't know. My factory seems relatively clean. All I'm going to say is it's relatively clean. Relative to what, you may be asking? The only relative I care about, your mother. Hold on, what the hell am I doing? Dude, I have the hover pack. I'm never using it. I forget that it exists. Very sexy. Very cool. Thanks, Ben. Will he even do it? I'll ask him. Hell. Yeah, Americans are like, don't say that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I don't talk to Americans. I watch enough of their TV. You know what? Would you rather talk to someone who only watched shows that were like animes with characters of questionable age, under 18, and has way too much fan service? Would you rather talk to someone who only watches shows like that? Or would you rather talk to an American who only watches like war shows? So they're like what is it? Working Man, like the one about the dad who fights people in Europe, and he's like an assassin, and then John Wick, and then Jack Reacher, and then like that one, and then he reads like Ben Shapiro like army books and stuff. The guy who thinks he's basically a marine just because he like watches the right shows. I think, I'm not even gonna lie, both of those people are really haunting. Give me the war shows. I've already experienced the pedo one. Yeah. I don't know. One of them is just like a weirdo, but the other one feels like a psychopath to me. Thanks, Sari. My pleasure. What the hell? Sari, what the hell? The C word? Cunt? Australians be like, thanks, cunt. Love ya. Ah, don't be it. You know, people will... Okay, do not say cunt if you come to Australia. People overhype it. Australians do not use that word very often. As often as you think. Like, if you said it to your mum would, like, beat you. They go, don't say that. Fucked up. Why did I need computer again? Supercomputer. Used in assembly director system. Is that one of the things for the... I could just output multiplier it. But it's going to be full in a second. I forgot the one to make Sari mad. I mean, it was a good place to end the episode. We got supercomputers. This is why I titled the stream, I am why RAM costs so much. I'm making supercomputers. That's on my to-do list. Exclamation mark dog fact. 87% of dog owners say their dog curls up beside them or at their feet while they watch TV. That's so sad that I'm in the 13% of that. My dog likes pets, but she's like antisocial as hell. I'll give her a pet and then like she'll run away and then she'll be like, ah, thank you. But I have a meeting to go to and then she leaves. It's very sad. Flip Benna. No, why did Saribot do that to me, man? Saribot, what the fuck? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Why'd you do that to me, man? Alright, copper is backing up again. We love to see it. Also, I can get rid of the high-speed connector. Supercomputer? Success. Fused modular frame is next. On my to-do list. Fused... How do I... Fused modular frame. Let's have a look. Oh, that should be easy. That should be actually easy. Oh, in a blender? Hold on. With nitrogen gas. Actually should be easy. Do you need to unplug AI filter, AI limiter from a production, or is it high-speed connector? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've already forgotten. This is circuit board. Can I flip Saribot? I'll ask. I don't remember fully, but last step you were using one of these resources outside of its production cap. Caterium, probably. I've only been messing with Caterium. Theoretically, this is capped. Like, I'm using way too much Caterium. But I think practically, this is completely backed up. The AI limiter is completely backed up, so it'll probably be fine. The same can't be said for the high-speed connector. But it's not being... Wait, let me... It's making 20? 20 per minute? 9.375 times 2 is 18.65? 6? 18.75? 9.375 times 2. 18.75. And I'm using 14... Oh! Okay, so that's gonna run out. By the way, with nitrogen gas, you don't use pumps since it's gas. Damn, that shit's gas, bro. So I'm not making enough of this. $18.75 per minute is still not enough. Note to self. Can I vertical zoop this? was gonna say, note to self. Don't forget that my summer sloops are here. What's my biggest sign? That's a tiny sign. I want bigger signs. Hold on, I'm gonna go unlock some signs. Dolphin fact. Dolphins display a wide range of emotions, including joy, grief. I'm gonna put a big summer sloop on the side of that building so I don't forget. Just bring in more Caterium. Sign. I need to grab some. I really don't have any. Don't have any inventory space, huh? Wait, were these the biggest signs? I already have the billboard set. Have you been scanning hard drives? I've not scanning hard drives. Don't be mean to me. Let's just add some shit. Wall outlet. I already have a boombox. Let's grab this. Add to cart, bro. I don't need any of this customizer. Sure, just grab everything. I'm never gonna use any of these, I'll be honest with you. I'll be completely frank. I'll keep it 100. I'm never gonna use any of these. Coffee cup. Wait, you can just buy radiation filters? And you can just buy ammo as well. And parts. Interesting.
This playlist was made to motivate pioneers to defend their factories from hostile alien lifeforms more efficiently. Thankfully, we developed a repellent that's since been mixed into all Fix-It paint.
Was very cool, thank you. Very cool, thank you. Large billboard. Oh, it's right here. I already had it unlocked. Why couldn't I see it before? Oh, because it didn't say the word sign, it said billboard. That's why. Why isn't the tree working? This is so ugly, dog. Hold on. I gotta think of something. This looks great. I will remember that. So that's my summer sloops that are in now. So I'm making 8.75 high-speed connector. They are building up slowly. Why is that? They shouldn't be building up slowly. To the best of my knowledge. Add getting more Caterium to the to-do list. Caterium. I'll add it. I'll add it. There's no harm.
It's because of the plastic, dude. It's because of the plastic.
18.75 times 2 is still under-spec'd, slightly. That's crazy that the plastic is the limiting factor. I think I have to buff the plastic, man. I guess the plastic is being used a lot. It might also just be because the splitter location, I put it somewhere where it's like split twice. But there is a high chance that it's already just... It might just be a limiting factor. It might also just have to be Mark 5'd up a little. Why is this Mark 5 but that one isn't? I think I might have ran out of piping. I think it's because of our playstyles. I make specific factories in my Mega Factory which I can upscale at any time. I mean, theoretically I can upscale at any time. That was the intention, I'll be honest with you. I just needed to spread things out a little more. The idea was that if I ever needed more copper piping, I would just add more to the line, but now things are too cramped. You never have enough, you always have too little space in this game. I mean, to be honest, if I just used the space more effectively, I could have done that. Like, if I just used the foundation and spaced everything out, the idea was that if I needed more, I could just add more lines. But the thing is, I started the next factory right on top of it. If I added more verticality as well, it'd probably be easier. Did you really say you don't have enough space? Well, yeah, I mean, the original idea was that I just add more lines. If needed. The sprawl factory. Dude, my factory is actually built like an American city. It's crazy. Well, an American suburb. You can just make building around your certain factory, then just copy and paste it with a second level. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the easy way to do it. I could just double everything if I just made a second floor. What was I doing again? Plastic. I was gonna do the plastic. I'm pretty sure the rubber is not being used for very much at the moment. So I don't know. Is bro maxed out? I think bro is maxed out. I could just summer sloop these as well, I guess. Do I still have like too much polymer? I think I might be able to overclock these slightly. Not that. This. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the energy. And then if I just don't have enough polymer, we'll figure it out. Birthday gift received. Happy man. What you get? Are you allowed to tell me? Or am I going to be executed if I find out? Molly CMH, your wife. I'm happy for you. I think plastic might be the limiting factor, if anything. I had an idea about you opening Razor Cole's save file on your computer using your Steam account, and that would give you Phase 5 complete achievement if he got Phase 5. I think he's almost Phase 5. Did I fix the plastic yet? I wonder if this is going to be enough. I'm probably using too many computers, but I have a backlog of that, so it's fine. Why is your inventory so full? I don't know. Don't ask me questions that I don't know the answer to. It's probably because I deconstruct things all the time. And I pick up things all the time. Oh, I was upgrading a bunch of conveyor belts, that's why. Otherwise, I don't know. We did the supercomputers, though. That's good. Only took me like 5 episodes. It's actually crazy. You can probably track how long it takes me to do anything in this game by just looking at my to-do list on the side at the beginning of every episode. And then see how many episodes it takes for me to do, like, build the supercomputer. This is almost done. I think I can do the fuse next episode. Also, I think my camera is slightly higher this time, so you can actually see my to-do list. Wait, this is 100 supercomputer. I could just do this now, can't I? This is 150 supercomputer. I just realized something. Eventually, Satisfactory Plus will get to a version 1.2 as well. What is Satisfactory Plus? Is that the mod? I'm just thinking about how Otto is never ever gonna play Satisfactory ever again. Bro's like traumatized. I don't know. Oh, Satisfactory Plus has more resources, does it? Dude, base Satisfactory has too many resources. I don't. Base Minecraft has too many resources. What is this, copper shit? Dude, copper's been around for so long. The kids nowadays are probably like, dude, copper's been around forever. To be fair, every mod pack since like Tekkit added copper. Copper's been around for a while. You know what I find based? Someone made a mod pack that was just like more ores or something, more ores, and all they did was just add in like a few ores, so that instead of when you install like 3 different mods in Minecraft, like Tekkit, etc., not Tekkit, what am I talking about? Like, I actually don't know any mods in Minecraft anymore. It's been a while since I played modern Minecraft. Now that I think about it, instead of having 5 different versions of copper, if you're making a mod, you just reference that one version of copper from that one guy who added, well, copper is in the base game now, but you know what I mean. Like Mithril or whatever. Let's have a look. Alternative to copper, pure copper ingot. I'm going to rescan this. I don't want plastic AI limiter. That's crazy. Why would you want this? I'm already low on plastics. I'm going to rescan. This one seems good. Quick wire. Circuit board. Oh, it still uses Caterium. Never mind. Slug. Then we put these guys in as well. All of these have Summer Sloop in it as well. Scan another drive. You're so real. It was so real for that, dude. I'm so dumb. Alright. Should I start working on the fuse modular frame? I don't think I have this. I don't have it in me. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I grabbed the supercomputers so I could put them in the base. I forget what this is called. It's called the... I actually can't select it. Headquarters. Special. The hub. The hub. Damn. Called the hub? Oh, I have nuclear power. Awesome.
Milestone reached. The nuclear power plant produces dangerous radioactive nuclear waste. Fix-It reminds you that any extra limbs resulting from exposure to radiation are also contracted to work on project assembly. Fix-It also reminds you that willful exposure to radiation will not result in any bonuses regardless of how many functional limbs it produces. Project part number 7, the magnetic field generator, should enter production as soon as possible. Any unnecessary delays will be noted.
Half of my machines aren't doing anything, which is very funny. My max consumption is 18,000, but my consumption is 8,000. Production is 12,000, capacity is 13,000. And my gigantic battery pack is like super full. I'm gonna keep it going. I think I called it battery pack. Yeah, I did. Missing modular frames. And copper wire. Let's go see if there's a backlog. Let's go see. Let's go see. I think modular frames are right here. Dude, I have to show you. That's too many. Dude, when my power consumption exceeds my power draw, I'm never gonna know. I'm literally not gonna know. Because, like, I'm gonna have so many battery packs. Man, I need this world save by the time you're done. I would love to see what you do with it. Fixing Benner's factories, one at a time. What was I gonna do again? Oh, battery pack. Battery pack. Copper wire. Funnily enough, building a gigantic battery pack starts to clear out my factory lines, and in so doing, increases my power draw by a shit ton. Oh, there it is. Probably... That's enough. Battery pack. And that's enough. Might just decorate it somehow. Honestly, I mean, trying to rewire my... trying to deal with my setup is kind of crazy. Why is it not stacking? Oh, blueprint mode. How did I do it again? All of them are connected to... Is it this one? One of them is broken. Let's have a look at the power bank. Ow. It didn't even... it It didn't increase my consumption that much. Oh, it did a little. Is the capacity wrong? I don't know. I don't know if it's working. Just use the hover pack. I forget that it exists, I'll be honest. I like being fast. Is it not connected? Why is it not connected? Is this a bug? Oh, there we are. %83 storage. Charge rate, time until full. 21 megawatt hours. So I could run my whole thing for 3 hours. As soon as I start exceeding my power creation, I'm not gonna know. I'm literally just not gonna know. Because the battery pack's gonna last for like ages. I feel like I should just make another one. I kind of want to start just making gigantic battery packs. Maybe over there. Make it like as big as the space elevator. Mega structure. Covering it in LEDs would be cool. Just big... Dude, the mecha. The straight up obelisk. The Kaaba. That would go so hard. Does your world have the Kaaba? Yeah, I thought so. Is that sacrilegious? I don't know. I hope not. I apologize if it is. Sure, I've seen someone make a meme who was actually Muslim who's like, I made the Kaaba in Minecraft. And I found that quite funny. To be fair, actually, maybe he was just pretending to be Muslim on the internet to post a funny joke. People wouldn't do that, would they? Pretend to be Muslim on the internet? All of my plastic is like gone, dude. Did you know the game gives you sound indications about using battery power once it starts getting used? Oh, no, I didn't. Because I haven't yet used battery power. Is my plastic running out here slowly? Maybe? Maybe it's because everything's getting used. Maybe I didn't need to summer sloop this. Maybe everything's just backed up. I need to fix the battery back up first. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna summer sloop it. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Because the plastic's currently the main slow down. So funny you said that because I remember someone pretended to hate a race and then got exposed for being one. That is really sad. That is so sad. Like that's crazy. Imagine being like, I fucking hate Asians. And then the whole time you're Asian. That's really sad. The internalized hatred. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream because I think I started this episode of Satisfactory off strong by yapping nonstop, and then I ended it strong by doing at least one thing. And then I'm gonna end it before I start losing my mind. I think that's the plan. I might ask I might ask Razor Cola if he wants to stream on my account and play some Satisfactory. I'll see how he feels. Map research complete. Yay! Radio control system. I already have a factory line for this, and I already have a factory line for this, so I think I'm gonna re-roll. That's crazy that it's things that I don't care about anymore. Alright, I'm gonna put it in before I forget next episode. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. I'm gonna hit save, even though it auto-saves when I hit exit to desktop. If you enjoyed the episode, remember to like and subscribe. You're more likely to see Meme of the Day. Meme of the Day today is this one. Bye.